This year, the Chinese New Year's Day falls on February the 7th. The Chinese calendar is based on the combination of lunar cycle and solar year. Chinese often like to call the year by the 12 animal zodiac system. The 12 animals are the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, and the pig. According to this, last year was the year of the pig, and 2008 is the year of the rat. So, if people are born in the year of the rat in 2008, they'll either turn 12, 24, 36, 48, and so on. This is a very useful system because as people get older, they often lose track of their age. With this system, they only need to remember what animal year they are, and they will know. For example, most of us are born in the year of the ox or tiger. Just like Christmas here, preparations usually begin a month from the Chinese New Year. Materials are bought, food are prepared, new clothes are bought or made. A huge cleanup takes place days before the New Year, from top to bottom, to sweep off any bad luck and evil spirits, and be ready for the fresh new start. Traditions, rituals, and even superstitions are observed throughout the New Year celebration, from food to clothing and even words people say. For example, dumplings symbolize money and fortune, as it is similar to the shape of the ancient money used in China. Windows and doors are painted and decorated with colorful paper cutouts of lucky symbols. Shooting off firecrackers on New Year's Eve at exactly midnight is the Chinese way of sending out the old year and welcoming in the new year. On New Year's Day, people like to decorate their house with chunlian. They are Chinese calligraphies of auspicious and fortunate poems written on red papers and posted on their front doors. If Halloween is black and orange and Christmas is red and green, then red and gold are the colors that symbolize the Chinese New Year. Almost everything you see is made up of these two colors, from chunlian to firecrackers to the red envelopes. Red square paper with the words luck and spring is seen everywhere. Some hung upside down. That is because in Chinese the word come sounds the same as the word upside down. So these upside down words stand for luck coming and spring coming. Perhaps the most anticipated event is the feast on New Year's Eve. In China, the New Year is a time of family reunion and Thanksgiving. Every member of the family comes back and shares the most exciting evening feast on New Year's Eve. Ceremonies are given in honor of heaven and earth, the gods of the household, and the family ancestors. The spirits of the ancestors, together with the living, celebrate New Year's Eve as one great community. This communal feast is called Wei Lu, which means gathering around the hearth or stove. Red packets or red envelopes with money inside are given to children by married adults, and kids are allowed to stay up really late for holding on to the years. It is believed that the later they stay up, the longer their parents will live. In the United States, however, many early Chinese immigrants arrived without their families and found a sense of community through their neighborhood associations instead. Today, many Chinese American neighborhood associations host banquets and other Chinese New Year events. The highlight of every year's celebration festival is often the dragon dance and the lion dance. The dragons sometimes stretch 100 feet long. It is typically made out of silk, paper, and bamboo. Traditionally, the dragon is held by strong young men who dance as they guide the colorful beast through the streets with a big ball on a stick. The Chinese New Year starts with the new moon on the first day of the new year and ends on the full moon 15 days later. The 15th day of the new year is called the Lantern Festival, which is celebrated at night with lantern displays and children carrying lanterns in a parade. Some of the lanterns are works of art in the shapes of birds, animals, flowers, zodiac signs, and scenes of the legend, and even modern-day cartoon icons. People hang glowing lanterns in temples and carry lanterns to an evening parade under the full moon and win prizes by playing games of riddles. So look for the Chinese New Year celebration in your community.